Blackpool, the iconic seaside resort home to fish and chips, amusement arcades and some rather concerning crime stats. It's a place that brings back childhood memories for many, whether it's donkey rides on the beach, that first terrifying trip on the big one, or spending all your pocket money trying to win a stuffed toy that's probably worth about 10 pence. But in recent years, Blackpool has gained a different kind of reputation. So, is Blackpool just a fun, slightly tacky holiday destination? Or is it secretly a crime hotspot waiting to ruin your weekend getaway? Let's take a look. How dangerous is Blackpool? When people think of crime-ridden cities, they probably imagine big, sprawling urban areas, not a seaside town famous for its illuminations. But Blackpool, well, it ranks as the most dangerous town in Lancashire. The town has an overall crime rate of 163 crimes per 1,000 people. For context, that's significantly above the national average, which is around 100. If you're thinking that sounds high, you're not wrong. Blackpool's crime rate isn't just bad, it's one of the worst in the country, and in 2024 alone there were over 25,000 reported crimes in the town. To put that in perspective, that's about 70 crimes per day. So if you were planning a peaceful stroll down the promenade, you might want to think about keeping your belongings close. The good, the bad, and the maybe don't walk alone at night. Blackpool is like that one friend who's great fun at a party, but also has a tendency to cause a scene. Some areas are lovely, perfect for a family day out, whilst others, let's just say they come with a bit of character. If you're looking for the safer parts of Blackpool, you'll want to stick to Squire Gates, which is one of the quieter areas where crime is significantly lower than the town average. North Shore, a well-kept area with fewer reports of violent crime. Marton, a decent residential area with a much calmer atmosphere. But if you like a bit of excitement or really just enjoy testing your reflexes, these are some of the more crime-heavy spots. Blackpool Town Centre with a crime rate of 482 per 1,000 people. No, that's not a typo, that's nearly half a crime per person per year. Pickpockets, antisocial behaviour and drunk tourists. This place has it all. South Shore with 229 crimes per 1,000 people. A lively area with lots to do, but also lots of trouble if you're not careful. And Claremont with 215 crimes per 1,000. If you're here for a peaceful beach holiday, you might want to rethink your plans. Alright, so what's actually happening in Blackpool? Is it all just seagulls stealing chips, or are we talking serious crime? The number one problem? Violent and sexual offences, which make up about 40% of all reported crime. That includes everything from bar fights to more serious assaults. With a busy nightlife and a constant stream of tourists, it's not exactly surprising that things can occasionally get a bit out of hand. Other common crimes include antisocial behaviour, drunken antics, vandalism and general rowdiness. Let's face it, Blackpool's nightlife can get a bit lively. Public order offences, basically people causing trouble in public. Again, often fueled by alcohol. Shoplifting and theft, a problem in most cities, but with so many visitors, Blackpool is prime territory for opportunistic thieves. Drug-related crime. Like many towns with high unemployment and poverty levels, drug offences are an issue in Blackpool. And then of course there is seagull crime. Not officially recorded, but anyone who ever tried to eat chips on the beach knows that these birds operate with a military level of precision. Is crime in Blackpool getting better or worse? Now, if you were hoping for some good news, well, I'm afraid it's a bit of a mixed bag. Crime in Blackpool has remained consistently high for years, largely due to social and economic issues. The town struggles with high levels of poverty, with some of the worst deprivation levels in the country. This has a direct impact on crime rates. That said, efforts have been made to improve things. More policing in tourist-heavy areas, community safety initiatives, and investment in regeneration projects all aim to make Blackpool safer. But realistically, it's a long-term battle. How to stay safe in Blackpool. So if you're visiting Blackpool, you don't need to be on edge constantly, but a little bit of common sense goes a long way. Stay aware of your surroundings, especially in busy areas like the town centre or the promenade. Watch your belongings. Pickpockets love tourist hotspots. Keep your valuables close. Avoid walking alone at night, particularly in high crime areas. Be cautious with alcohol. Nights out can be fun, but drunk people are prime targets for a crime. Don't challenge aggressive behaviour. If someone's causing trouble, just walk away. So, is Blackpool safe? The truth? Blackpool isn't the safest place in the UK, not by a long shot. It has one of the highest crime rates in the country and some of its areas can be pretty rough, particularly at night. But does that mean you should avoid it altogether? Not necessarily. The town still has a lot to offer, from the tower to the pleasure beach to the illuminations, and for the vast majority of people visiting, their biggest worry won't be crime. It'll be dodging seagulls and deciding how much to spend in the arcades. If you're planning a trip, just be aware of where you're going and stay smart. Blackpool isn't a war zone, it's just a town with its fair share of problems. So, what do you think? Have you been to Blackpool? Have you had any experiences, good, bad, ugly? Let us know in the comments below. And if you want more deep dives into the safety of UK cities, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. We'll see you again soon.